Well, welcome to the week 2 recap, looking ahead to week 3. Week 2, uh, everyone in total, you're grasping the concept of the Driscoll method of reflective writing. So good on everybody, yay! Uh, some areas that we need to work on. These all have an introduction. Excuse me. So you need to introduce it, and then what happens? What are you going to be reflecting on? This so what is the very important part, because this is your cognitive thinking. So be very specific, be explicit, be direct. That's okay here, and say I learned XXX. I learned da 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 da, because that helps you as the reader understand, remember what you learned, and it helps your audience understand what you're talking about. And here's a sample reflection, okay? And just remember, don't upload any files. Excuse me. This assignment is pasted in the text box, okay? So that's what's going on. Yay. Now week 3, let's look at week 3. Week 3, we're just looking at what research is in general, okay? You have laboratory research, you have library research, which is what we're doing because we're not going to work with humans. We're going to work with Gemini, but remember, Gemini is not human. We're going to use him, them, it as a research partner to find sources in the sources, audience, and type of documents. Okay, so in 3, you're doing some readings, and they're going to do a Driscoll reflection and submit that. Just remember to do a student response. I will, when I go through, I'll remind you, and then by Monday morning, if it's not there, you get the 34.5 credit for not completing the entire assignment. I sent out the announcement saying, let me do this real quick. Go to announcements. On revising Friday post, if I provide you a comment, if you submitted that part of your work, and I say, well, these are some errors, you cannot go back and change it. It is what it is. Because that's like handing your teacher your work, if it was paper and your face-to-face, handing her work, she takes it back, provides comments on it, you go, and you go, oh, and you change all the comments and try to resubmit it. No, that's not what we do here. But other than that, everyone's doing great. We're going along. And if you have any questions, send me an email. Bye.